Yeah, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So, yeah, the ability is useful. But with that, we completed all the levels we needed to. Let's go ahead and unlock this gate and bring down the electrical circuit. As soon as I can whack it properly. There we go. That's how Sly Cooper rolls, and that's the way I like to do things.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Well, that seems simple enough. So, yeah, we need all 7 treasure keys in order to get access to the cannon and access this area's boss. Yeah, there are bosses in this game. There are several bosses, each more difficult than the last. Yeah, when bosses were actually difficult and actually meant something, instead of, I don't know, using one particular strategy that dominates over everything. Goodbye to you. Also, I want this extra life. Will it be worth it? Yes. There we are. Alright, next level. Treasure in the Depths.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great! Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay, well, you may or may not know this, but in certain levels, you're not going to find any clues or any additional challenges here, besides just completing the level's objective and grabbing the treasure key. There are a few levels like these, but there aren't very many. For the most part, you have 3 primary objectives. The first is obvious: complete the level and grab the treasure key and GTFO. The second objective is finding all the clues in the level and opening the vault and collecting what's inside. The third objective is an interesting one, and I'll go ahead and reveal to you all what it is. The third objective is the Master Thief Sprint. The Master Thief Sprint is basically a time trial. How it works is that you have to complete the level within a certain amount of time, and complete it as fast as you can. When you complete the level, you will earn the third reward. And if you complete all the Master Thief sprints, you'll obtain another reward. In the PS2 version, there really wasn't much of an incentive of the said reward, but in this version, I think you get a trophy, along with one or two other things, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, Treasure in the Depths is not a hard level whatsoever. Just keep moving and keep firing. Don't stop no matter what. Nothing can stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. No, really, I'm having a great time. Come on. There we go. Also in the hub areas, it's a pretty good area to gain additional lives. All you have to do is just simply enter the area, grab the life, leave by entering a level, and the life will respawn. Alright, next level, the Gunboat Graveyard.
a prowler on the premises. And if any of you let him get his hands on that key, I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight.
Well, you finished talking, buddy? Great. I'm just gonna continue on now. Thanks. But, yeah. In this level, we only have 20 clues to find as opposed to 30 like we have been before. In this level, this is one of the shorter levels in this area, and I think this is the shortest. Second shortest. Whatever. There is a level that was shorter, and we've already played. Wow, you almost squished me. Thank you, good hit detection. Thank you, and goodbye. Give me that. There we go. As you may or may not have saw... Oh. It would help if I go over there. Wait, that's the ending of the level. Yeah, the treasure key is in sight. It's all the way over there. Wait, I'm being an idiot. I need to go this way. Dooley. I thought this was just a split path, but no, it isn't. This is part of the main path. The gap over there is too great. Now, you can grab those clues and make a quick bolt for safety, but it's wiser to just simply continue through the level like normal, whack the alarm system and knock out the searchlights, then go back and grab the clues. Reason? Well, safety first. You know what they say, safety is the highest priority in the workplace. And that couldn't be... Was that a Metroid? Nah, I'm crazy. Obviously, Metroids do not have eyeballs, and doesn't force raccoons to take a swim. Ah, whatever. Screw you. Die. Thank you. Always nice to have extra hits on hand. Goodbye. How many clues? 15 out of 20. Not bad. And we're heading towards the end, so the end is in sight. And so should the rest of the clues. Yeah, see, I see two of them already. There's one. Oh, and hello there, Mr. Morris, with your shooting stars at death. What's next? You gonna carry a gun? And scream to the frickin' heavens? Whenever you successfully shoot something? And who knows? And who cares? Right now, we have a vault to crack.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
Yeah, that does sound like cake. Whatever. Reward is mine.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Wow, awesome! We received an upgrade of our dive move. So, I think the range has been extended, and now we can do a dive move from midair. And it's also very useful for collecting objects that are surrounding us. Not in this case, but whatever. Screw you. It's useful nonetheless. And I think we have all 7 treasure
Hey,
keys.
Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Whew, thanks, Bentley. Yeah, I think we collected everything. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep, that's everything. You can also use this to warp from level to level that you previously visited that much more quickly. Alright, now that we have all 7 treasure keys, let's go ahead and pop the lock off this cannon and head on up. Head off to the boss. Thank you. Go ahead and get inside now. That would be great.
Squadala, we are off!
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Alright, time for our first major boss fight in the game. What was his name again? Well, dang it. Either way, first boss is not too hard, just wait for him to tire out and then whack him. Yeah, believe it or not, bosses have health gauges. And how did I get hit on the first hit? I will never frickin' know. Ah, whatever. Screw it. These things happen. Goodbye. I believe this boss takes at least 4 hits. But, yeah. For every time you whack the boss, the platforms around you will begin to disappear. Really? When the platforms disappear, then you gotta get to the one that isn't flashing, otherwise you're going to drown. And when you drown, bad things happen, and you just go to your untimely, watery death. Okay, time for the next phase. For this phase, you need to keep moving, because for every time the boss jumps on the platform, that platform sinks. Oops. Well, that's what I get for moving a little too quickly. Ah, whatever. After so many jumps, the boss will eventually tire himself out, and you'll be able to give him a nice whack in the face, and that'll be that. Oh boy. For the last hit, he will throw at you a brand new attack, but other than that, he's done.
You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Okay. As Bentley previously stated, or just stated a few seconds ago, any areas that you previously visited, you can select this area, select the map, and select whatever level you previously visited, and bada bing, bada boom, there you are. Simple as that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. This is Jaros Ivy with Let's Replay Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Next time, we're gonna be starting up Area 2. in Area 2, we're going to be heading on off to Utah and take on the next villain, which is known as Mugshot. Hope you all are looking forward to that, and I'll see you all then.